Master Obi-Wan, I've got Lord Grievous in my sights. I'm gonna go for the kill. No, Anakin! Don't do it! He's sucking you in! No, I've got it! What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy, MC. We're back. We're working on The Invisible Hand. The interesting part is I get more compliments for my intros than anything else. So, I'm gonna keep having fun with them, because I can. It's my channel. What's the dad joke of the day, peeps? Oh, whoops. Lego lights on. We're live-ish in the Lego Lounge. My friend says to me, what rhymes with orange? And I told him, no it doesn't. Hope you got that one. That one takes a little bit of... Oh, peeps. I'm having a better day. Let me tell you, when I woke up this morning, my alarm went off, and I looked at the time. I don't know why. I felt like I slept all right, but when I woke up to that alarm, my body was like, it's not time. But I had to get up and take my kiddo to the bus stop, and then I'm just gonna tell the truth. I came home and I laid back down because I wasn't feeling it, and I only intended to sleep for like another 30 minutes to an hour, and I ended up sleeping for another 2 hours. So I guess I needed it. And thankfully for me, I don't have a job to go to. So I got my rest, and then I got up and I did my run, and now I'm here with y'all. And I'm feeling a lot better now that I've had the rest. I've got one build session under me. I don't know. Yeah, I think a lot of it had to do with yesterday. I had physical therapy in the morning, which always beats me up, and then we had to go acquire a new vehicle for my oldest daughter. Her old car got totaled. So I was running around and doing a lot of things yesterday, and I still got a few more things to do, but the majority of the big stuff is done now, so I think that's probably what caused it. But anywho, peeps, this is a fun build thus far, and I'm excited to see the rest of it. So let's just build. Paused my timer and forgot to turn it back on. I don't have a sweet headset like one Anakin Skywalker or one Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I do have my my lovely gaming headset that I don't use for gaming. My best friend bought me that so that we could sit around and chat whilst watching TV shows together. So, anyways, what did I say? I said I was gonna hush up and build. That's what I said I was gonna do. Fail. All right, I have absolutely no idea what this is yet. Obviously, part of the other half of the ship. I will say, right off the bat, it looks cool. I love the little gray and dark gray alternating sections. I love all the little yellow clear yellow pieces in here, but up to you hit a certain point in this section, it is rather flimsy. Like really, until I put these plates in here, this was bare. I mean, like every time I put a new piece on, other pieces were kind of falling off. And as you saw just a second ago, this part is still very flimsy. Now, maybe this is part of the whole break the ship in half effect. I don't know yet, but yeah, it was rather flimsy up till I hit a certain point in the building. So, if you guys are building this, just be aware of that in advance. I think I'm going to call these the handcuff pieces. They kind of look like little handcuffs. So then them double stacked ones, those are double handcuffs. You ain't escaping those. All right. I think that's the whole ship. Pretty sure. I think we're just going to build the stand now, but got this sweet break apart function, which when I first lined it up, I had it lined up here and I was like, man, that don't look right. And then I realized there was two sets of clips. Forgot that I had the upper and the lower. They go in there. Nice. Does anybody else? It's just one of these things that like bugs me. Does anybody else, as they're building, if they don't hear or feel like a nice firm click, they're like, oh, it's not in there? And like I've had that happen a couple times in this build. They were in there, but they just didn't get that satisfying click. And I was like, oh no, I did something wrong. I didn't. It's just you know, it is what it is sometimes. Sometimes they don't get that firm click, or I think part of it is, I don't know if anybody else has techniques to how they build, but one of mine is, you know, when I snap pieces together, I don't just go straight down. I kind of roll it on. Hear that? That nice. Let's see. Oh, of course now it's gonna, like that sound is just. There it is. Oh yeah, that's that satisfying click. Yeah, but you know, you don't always get it. Sometimes it gives to you and sometimes it don't. Yeah, look at these nice printed pieces. They look great. Alright, we are done, peeps. Kind of strange. I expected the directions would have shown the whole... Let's see, what do the paper directions show? No, they don't show it. I've never seen it online though. Like even on the LEGO website. It's not on the box. Am I misremembering? I swore the whole thing was like... Let's see. That you could do this. Yeah. Like that the ship breaks apart, but that it'll like hang there. Like in the movie when the ship breaks apart. So strange to me that that wasn't like a part of the directions, not the 3D or the paper directions. Anywho, it looks great, peeps. What do you guys think? What do you got? Let's see. Do a nice close-up. I love the stand. They didn't have to include the stand. They could have just been like, all right, there you go. That looks good. Little couple stickers, only 4 stickers, but they were on rounded surfaces, so boo to that. But you got your little Empire stickers. You got your little orange and black warning stickers, I guess. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a laser. And I'd have to go back and rewatch the movie. I haven't watched it in a while, but all the little details, all the black and same black, dark gray, light gray offset, the gray and the blue offset. Love this little shaping they did at the bottom. Really looks fantastic. Already talked about the engines, but at first I thought that they had messed up, but no, they got 2 larger engines and 1 smaller engine. Oop, not that little guy. Just a little, I don't know what the word for that is. I think it might be greebling, because I hear people use that word a lot. I don't fully know what it word means, but the little, just the little details that they did, they don't necessarily represent something very specific, but if you did like a UCS version of this, you know, these would probably be like little guns or you know, whatever, just to help make it look more like a real ship. I think that's what greebling means. Let me know in the comments, peeps. I hear that term thrown around a lot, and I've never really known what it meant. just being real here. Oops, come on, camera. Autofocus is such a nightmare, because sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. There you go. Got our 2-piece ship. Flip that bad boy back together. Lock it back on the stand. Now, the real question is, now that it's on a stand, does it still fit? Yes! Yes, it does. And you got your... This is the one thing I think is funny about these little 25-year anniversary sets, is that they... By the way, these look... I'm going to pull it back up. These look fantastic. All of the sets that had these little plaques, they look great. It's printed on there. You can't super well tell. Let's see. Of course, my plate is hidden, but you can't... Turn autofocus back on. Wrong camera. Got multiple cameras. You can't super tell. Let's come on, focus. You can there you go. You can kind of see how it's like a metallic paint that they used. Man, in person it looks fantastic. Fantastic. But the part about it that's odd to me is it's just there. It's like, you would think they would build it into the set somehow. Like, I could take this grate off, I guess, and do that, which, you know, kind of looks better to me, even though then now you don't have the dual grates. So it's like they should have put like an extra set of studs on here somewhere, so you could lock that little bad boy on there. I think that's just strange that they didn't. Like, maybe this was an afterthought of the sets. Like, they had designed all these sets. Oh, but you know what? In this picture on the box, that's how they did it. They took the grate off. Oh, I see what they did. Even though the directions had you put the grate on here, on the box, they put the grate on the front of this plaque. It says Invisible Hand, and then stuck this right there. See? Why didn't the directions have it that way? That's so odd to me. Oh well. We got it figured out, peeps. Peeps, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment. You guys know what I'm asking for. All the social media things. help out with the channel so we can grow this thing, and maybe one day we'll be able to afford better cameras and lighting and all that stuff. And but for now, we're just gonna keep rolling. I'm having a good time. Are y'all having a good time? I feel like y'all are having a good time because I'm getting a lot more comments these days. I'm getting a lot more views these days, and all of that makes me so happy. It makes me so, pumps me up every time I get online and I got a bunch of notifications from YouTube. So, peeps, thanks for coming. I'll see you guys on the next one. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I might sit here for the next few minutes and decide my next build, because it's only 3:30 on a Wednesday, and pro wrestling doesn't come on until 7 p.m. So I could definitely do another build today. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next time. Until then. No hilt.